Hello everybody. I'm out here on my deck on the back side of my house. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about what I picked up today. Lately I've been thinking about doing some smoking. No, not that kind of smoking. I'm talking about acquiring a pellet smoker so I can do some cooking outside. Man, I love smoking food. It just has a wonderful flavor to it and everything else. So I was finally able to sell a couple of things and get the money to buy a pellet smoker. I was limited on options. Went to a few stores. I don't know, man, but everybody's sold out on stuff, even at the prices they're at, because they are pretty expensive. So I ended up with the what's called a Pit Boss Pro Series, and I don't know nothing about this brand or this type of smoker, but I was very limited as far as options go. They only had two Pit Bosses in stock, and I ended up going with this series because it had Wi-Fi and digital temperature control and stuff like that. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is the Pit Boss Pro Series. The thing is wicked heavy. I actually had to take it out of the box so my buddy and I could bring it up to my deck, and all the other pieces are right down there just waiting for me to get this thing put together. It looks like it's well built, very heavy steel. I mean, it's wicked heavy, heavier than I thought it was going to be. Pellet fed. Pellets go inside here, feeds through the augers down at the bottom there, and then you got your digital control here with the knob and whatnot. I don't know much about a smoker because I've never owned a smoker. Most of the cooking I've ever done in the past has been with charcoal and wood. So I'm looking forward to getting this thing set up and up and running so I can try it out tomorrow. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this together. I'll do it as a time lapse, and hopefully I can get this together, man. I don't even know. I'm by myself right now, so we'll see if I can get this together or not. All right, let's do this. there you have it. She's put together. It was actually easier than I thought. The only tools you need to put one of these together is a Phillips screwdriver, flat tip screwdriver, and a, what size is this? 7/16 wrench. It went together very well. No issues at all to get it together. And I did it myself. Took about, in actuality, taking my time, took me about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to put this together. It is very, very heavy. 2 people are not going to be able to move this thing the way it sits here now, complete. We had to actually take it out of the box, like I said before, to get it up here. Maybe if you get some really strong, 2 strong people, you could probably pick this up, but it's going to take about 4 people to move this thing if I needed to go down the stairs or something. I don't plan on moving it. I think it's just going to stay right here in this position here because I got a plug on the back side of this wall. If the smoke becomes a problem, I'll have to move it over to the other side. But I am very happy with this so far. Of course, I haven't used it yet. I turned it on. The igniter is working. The fan is working. I put pellets in there, so we're ready to go. I'm going to take the stickers off. Get rid of these stickers. Don't need this out in here anymore. This thing does have Wi-Fi and an app for it. Don't know anything about that right now. Eventually I'll figure it out. This is the placket that came with the grill. It says 8-in-1 cooking. You can grill, smoke, bake, roast, sear, braise, char, grill, and barbecue with this setup. 1,155 square inches of cooking surface. So I didn't want something that was super, super big, but I didn't want something that was so small I could only cook, you know, 1 rack of ribs or something. So I'm sure you're all wondering what this ran me. It was just over $700, but I also bought 2 bags of Hickory Blend hardwood pellets, and I bought the Pro Series cover for it. I picked a lighter up for the house and some of this sweet rib rub. All right, so we're gonna start the burn off and get this thing ready to cook tomorrow if I get a chance. We're gonna go ahead and power this up. I'm gonna hit power. The ignite is getting hot. The auger should start feeding the pellets in to the firebox. I'm gonna run this thing at 350 for 40 minutes to let everything burn off, the oils and all that stuff. So right now the fan, I know you can't see this, but the fan, auger, and igniter are all working right now. This right here is for the temperature probes. This thing came with 2 temp probes. When you first do this, you put the pellets in, you have to prime the system or the auger. So you just hold the prime button down, and that it will turn the auger until you get pellets into the fire pot. It takes about a minute, maybe. All right, I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear the pellets dropping into the fire pot. So we're all set. So about a minute to about a minute and a half, you got to hold the prime button down to prime the system. And we should have some heat shortly. She's smoking now. I'm gonna let it go for about 10 minutes or so with this open. Get rid of all this white smoke from the oil and everything that's on the plates. Now, according to the manual, this is what they call a burn off. I can really hear that flame now. Woo! Look at that thing. I think you could see it. So now that most of that white smoke has gone away, we'll go ahead and close this. We'll let it burn off for a total of 40 minutes. And then we're done. We'll be ready to cook tomorrow if I get a chance. Now it's time to go to the grocery store and get some meats. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm thinking a couple of racks of ribs. Give that a shot. See how it comes out. You all take care. I'll see you on the next one. Does smell wicked good.